Nah, it's 7-7.
7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I just started this jump.
Oh, I gotta come over here. See, I ain't never did this.
Ain't nobody on me. Whoa.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So, where's the motherfucking the plane?
They come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Allen's got it complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. 7-7, our score after 1.
Ready, 5-9. 54, Mike, 54. Hey, D-line, get in there.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
What?
Find the contact. Alright, so, like, what I'm supposed to be doing, I ain't never did this jump. So, is there anywhere special I'm supposed to be going? Like,
a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
yo, niggas not hear me talking. Am I talking Chinese? Like, alright.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal.
Hey, box truck.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Am I supposed to just be going to the end of this motherfucker? What, like, am I, like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing on this jump?
I don't even know what you're doing.
Find the contact. Where is he?
Eventually able to knock this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Man, I'm downstairs. I don't know if this is the first time I ever did this jump. That's what I'm saying.
To hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop
Bro,
troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
You should have just kept the jump normal.
I did this for how long? You never did this part?
Oh, man.
Bro, fuck this shit, bro. I'm out of here.
Drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for
I
that
just do
touchdown
this shit
last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
That shit ain't supposed to take that
for
long.
wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the
Who the
pickup
fuck
there. It'll be
was
2nd
that?
and 8.
They try to quick
Bro, that's Rail Man. He's talking to me like you really know me. I don't even know that nigga name.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
That's one of Rail's man. That's why I said them 215 niggas. So many of them. I don't even know who some of them is.
Yeah, I said.
That's Rail Man. Like, I don't know. I mean, he could have that bag I just gave him. He can have that shit. I ain't good. That's why I just like doing hypes with my men that I actually know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that way he did it was like weird. Like, did you hear him? Like, what is, like, nigga, where's the plane?
Now it's Ryan.
Nah, that nigga left. I left his mission and he just left the bar. Like, cool, that's cool too.
Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
I just, like,
I'm gonna
I
use their
quit the
aggressiveness
mission, though,
against
like,
them as this game goes
that
on.
shit was
I'm gonna hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. They'll run now.
Nah, he ain't run.
Be taken down
You
right
can have
at
that
the
shit.
15-yard line.
He ain't fucking gonna get the whole bag. The whole bag is when you do it with 2 people.
Nah,
That's when you get 1.5, nigga.
Not much is going to change in that area.
Nigga ain't seeing that bag.
Going, and really the offensive
Nigga,
line not helping him.
Nigga, that's the bag. 1.5 in one mission.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a
That
coverage.
was just like 600,000, I think.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
He missing the whole meal.
The Charger drive about to get going.
That's how much you get from that.
Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Bro, I hate when they spawn a nigga at the top of the highest fucking mountain that they can find.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Partner, I think from our
Stop
experience
kicking your feet up here, boy. You won't be hitting your leg. Boy, stop all that fake shit, man.
I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
This nigga young. If he see a nigga looking at him, then out. Nigga, man, this nigga a big ass actor, yeah. And you do that shit, get his mouth be falling.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let nigga move, nigga.
To throw, it's Breeze. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And you want to know the weird part? I had that nigga on my friends list. I thought that was wrong. Real brother.
Now Gordon,
so who was that? That's what I'm saying. See, I don't be befriending niggas like that, yeah.
It's a gain of 11.
Niggas be acting like they know you and shit, and that shit just be weird. Yeah, niggas be acting like they know me and shit. Like,
also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
That shit
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
I gotta make sure I take that nigga on my friends list.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, I swear to God, I thought that was wrong. Rail got a brother named Ron. I thought that was wrong. That's Rail and Kai's man. Then he needs to be on Rail and Kai's friends list. He needs to be on
Henry with the grab. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings
I'm
up
not putting
down.
other niggas' friends on my friends list. Like the fuck?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion.
Yeah, I want this game to be over with.
2
Like,
minutes remaining in the
fucking
first half. 10-7, our score.
I ain't gonna hold you, Eddie. My man said I need to take you off my friends list. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, who said that? Who said that?
Remind you, coming up
That bitch ass nigga, you mad? He's a bitch. That nigga don't even talk. I'm about to take him off my friend list. I can't handle non-talking.
As well as scores from earlier today.
Whoa! And he right there. You could pick that off. Oh man!
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Nigga, you mad funny as shit.
Fuck you, mad, cool pussy ass boys. Matter of fact, I'm about to delete him off my friend list because he don't even talk. Let's this game over with.
Oh, you red zone, it's Breeze.
What? Oh man, this nigga just got away from a pig. That's supposed to have been a pig.
14 yards and another first.
This shit crazy. That bitch ass nigga, you mad, bro? You mad? You's a hoe.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Oh, I thought that was.
A good run of 6
Oh, I
yards
thought
there.
that
Gets
was
him
you,
close to
man,
the
bro.
goal
This
line
nigga
with second
name is
down coming up.
YouTube. What the fuck?
Yo, niggas really want to be YouTubers, bro.
The nigga named YouTube.
They come out here in the I. Second and goal from the 1.
Excuse me.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I'm coming after you,
Bree's going to sneak it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone.
I tried to get over there.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Drew Brees with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point
I just wonder why this
lead.
game taking forever to like end. Like, I really want this game to be over with.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Infiltration suits. Now, where do I get these?
And this will be a touchback as
Oh, no,
that
I'm just not
sails
feeling
over the
I'm
end
not
line.
feeling
Oh, bet. There they go.
man.
I'm like, why did it take it so long for this shit to pop up on my map? Like,
I'm like,
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
my man.
Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't
He's
made
like,
anything
wait a
happen
minute.
offensively. Getting ready to go into the
I
half,
got
give them a
it.
chance to
Myself.
take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Ito Smith. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football.
man,
As we're underway in
that's
the
one
third
thing about
quarter.
this bike. You gotta make
This is taking
a
about 7 yards
wide
deep.
U-turn. Damn.
He's going to be stopped
No.
here with a
Didn't mean
penalty
like
leave the
that.
block in the back.
field.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
here,
how
nigga.
you
You
get the
not
face
like that,
mask.
man. I'm gonna
Any
smack
part
up
of
this
it,
jam.
that's going to be 15 yards.
Hey, hold on. Look out, baby.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Carter, get your foot down. Stop being weird.
They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Fuck.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders
Everybody using that play. Everybody using that play. What the fuck is
It's a
going
loss
on?
of 2 there, bringing up 2nd
Motherfucker
down.
must work.
Nah, for real though. But I mean, he lost some yardage.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
I ain't really playing for real.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Then caught by Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Ready. Watch tight end. 12.
Breeze now to throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he is all the way
I done made me run so slow.
He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Oh, but he can stiff on people.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
5-9. 21.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon.
I tried to hit stickers off.
Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want this game over with.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Bruh, this jump, they put you in some wild-ass spot.
Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
I'm really not thinking, bro.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Bruh, they put all the high shit on the base.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Incomplete. Well, shame on them, Coach.
Of course I can't get into
Hey, bro, I set my man's up, bro. I ain't like.
They're actually fortunate. They went against my advice, but they didn't turn it over, right? No takeaway for the defense. They'll punt it now. They probably could have gained a few yards if they ran it though.
This shit is starting to stress my life.
I was like,
at the 34. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ready.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Man,
and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
that nigga ain't passed it.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Man,
17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
You ready?
On first down, Gordon. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hot in here and I got the window open.
Bro, that's how I be, dog.
61, matchbox, light.
I got the fan on, window open, and it still feel hot as hell in this jump. Like, vent closed so the heat not coming in.
Hey,
What the fuck going on?
From the 39, Breeze.
Any motherfuckers want to drive the tank? And let me get in this motherfucker.
And it's third down.
That's very well timed.
See what y'all doing? Just fucking people up in a session?
Came at the exact time.
Nah, nigga, I'm trying to do setups.
Really well done.
You mad, bro? I'm in the middle of a mission. I can't do that. What you can do if you're in my session code and guard this shit, though.
I wish I could have jumped for that. Jump for that. And you telling me he couldn't jump for that?
Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's Breeze. Steps away to his left.
Motherfucker got clipped up over.
The improper scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Yo, my motherfucker.
So I get one tank and 3 of them come out the cut. Like,
and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
What are we doing missions
We'll return with more after this break.
Nobody.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
bruh.
Hey.
Oh, man, this shit got me about to close the app out, young. I can't do nothing.
I'm really not even playing for real.
Throwing again on second down.
Fuck, man.
It's complete to Williams.
Man, this game, Lucas is
touchdown. Mike Williams.
If they got 2 jumps, man. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna stop complaining. I had to close that app out. Motherfucker wanna get on the Red Dead or something.
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're
I'm done with Grand Theft Auto.
Give him an opportunity.
That shit might be on chill for the day until somebody trying to do a heist or something. But I ain't doing nothing else unless it's a heist. Fuck that.
In effect.
I ain't fucking around with that junk.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
My phone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive. It's on the ground.
I tried to see how I could run the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
Oh, we got to try this one more time. This nigga got 88 trucking, bro. He got red.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, we're going to try one more time. Oh, I can't. See, you can truck him over. Yeah.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Oh, he's slow as shit, though. I'm done with this game. I'm done with Madden, bro.
A great effort there.
Hey, yo.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Yo,
and the Falcons get a bit
Madden,
closer.
Bro.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that
Yo,
one.
man,
Because
it's funny
those types
as
of plays,
shit
when
for
they
that.
result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That is funny
And he'll
as
get
shit.
into the end
Yo,
zone.
my
As the
nigga
two-point
truck
conversion is
cuz
successful.
overspent.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And 12 at the 22-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Breeze now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
This shit, man, like, he threw me off staying home, man. You gotta be able to clean all type shit. This nigga here, dog, it ain't shit going on.
Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect.
This
a passing
nigga,
down, you bring in the nickel package.
This is why my shit
Just as you
feel
described,
low,
the coverage
man.
was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
This is taken at the 18. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hike this goddamn ball.
Dillon. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And picked up by the Chargers.
Hey, I be trying to run Derwin James over, dog.
For a Charger touchdown.
I be wanting to run his ass over, bro.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one.
Yo,
and it could be the
Derwin James
backbreaker.
caught my little shit.
If the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st down, Dillon. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
My nigga's
Desmond
over.
King making the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the
I'll be
NFL.
bagging this.
And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, Ryan. Now a desperation throw into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Who the fuck is
Picked
this?
up near the 42, and they will take over
This
possession.
nigga catching one-handed catches, bro. Oh, man.
Carter. Get up.
The
Here.
Charger drive
Put
about
that
to
up
get
there,
going.
dog.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now,
Put that shit
defensively,
up
they
there,
do have all
dog. You
three
in the middle of the
timeouts,
floor.
but very little reason to use him at this point. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good play.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Peyton. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the home team here, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.